Yo, I'm back. Hey guys, the last video made, the one that I quit Genshin Impact. So this is kind of like an update video since I stopped making YouTube and stopped uploading or playing Genshin Impact on the whole itself. And it's gonna be quite interesting because I did a lot of things since the last time I played Genshin Impact. Let's see. Of course, here's the finished artwork. You don't have to actually watch the speed paint portion of this. But there we go. Well, this was supposed to be an art channel to begin with, and I kind of diverted into uploading gaming videos, which is kind of quite sad actually. But now a year has been passed. I got a lot of things right. And also a lot of things wrong. I will explain that later on. Specifically, I still played games, but not to an extent that it actually, stopped me from doing the things that I want. Specifically, to have time for more artworks, so I could actually focus on the works itself and to be a little bit more productive. I was going to school at that point in time, and I cannot really afford to play Genshin Impact. The majority of my time playing Genshin Impact was actually hanging out on Discord. It was pretty annoying because I spent more time in the community than actually playing the game itself. Maybe that was intended by Genshin Impact, by MiHoYo itself. So free advertisement maybe. But that's the case. So let me update you on what I have done for the past year. So I went to school, an actual art school. Well, I wouldn't say that it helped me improve, but it okay. I went to art school. I definitely wouldn't say that I improved in terms of illustration skills. However, it did introduce me to 3D and more connections to other people, which is quite nice. Well, in terms of illustration, I'm still the one doing the heavy work. I'm still doing the studying. I also commission artworks for other people to pay for my school, right? And right now I'm actually struggling. I am struggling to get the funds to pay for my school next semester. But that's beside the point. But if you want to commission me, maybe I'll gladly, okay? Gladly. Just contact me here at my mail and it'll be done, okay? It'll be done. I did a bunch of artworks. Did improve on some things in some aspects. I will show some progress that I've made for the past year. I personally don't know how to explain myself in terms of what I have improved in art because this is something that is visually seen, but I would say it's pretty hard. I am exploring character illustrations like this and this as well. This is my original character, Elise. That's pronounced Elise. But anyway, I am a background artist most of the time, and I want to expand on drawing characters because I do enjoy drawing characters. It's just that majority of the time I draw the background parts. Yeah, that's right. However, I did play some games. These are the bad times, alright? There are games that I just enjoy. For example, like Chrono Arc. That's an indie game, alright? That's an indie game. That only updates like once every 2 months or every a month. Depends on the update. Either way, it's not that I play addictively in a sense. It's just for casual fun. It's a roguelike. Anyway, I have played Eternal Return. It's kind of sad. And I did once play Tower of Fantasy as well, but at the very least, all of those games just lasted a month. Yes, I was addicted. Yes, it is still a problem that I'm still working on. All right, it's still a problem that I'm working on. Comment down below if you still have problems with gaming or if you still enjoy it. Tell me your experiences. So this is the reason why I came back to YouTube or uploading videos. It's because I want to promote my series. Hooray! So my series is called The Heaven of Magic Science. So I'll show you my concept art. Yeah, I did mention this. This was Elise, alright? But I'm gonna show you more concept art that I have made for this series. So initially I made a book cover for it. I am writing this, alright? I'm writing the story. I'm at like 40 pages. I would love for it to have at least like 100 before I could even share it to people. Because like 40 pages isn't really a story, alright? It isn't a story. story. It's setting up. It's setting up for the big stuff. It's setting up. Let's see. I did draw a character, which is Petrine. This is one of the supporting cast. Yeah, this one is also related to the Heaven of Magic sites, the one that I'm speed painting right now. It is one of it. So I'm gonna show you the concept art for Elise, the character sheet that I made, and some sketches. I even had animation right here. Honestly, this was for the school assignment, which is kind of sick. I am an animation student focusing on 3D, which is the complete opposite of what which is the areas that I'm particularly not familiar with. Oh yeah, I made this artwork as well. It is that particular moment, and I made this Cialorta, which is one of the main antagonists. Spoiler alert, maybe. I will be regularly uploading videos regarding my series, and I hope that I will, because I love this, and I hope you could support me, or at the very least I will record my journey here on YouTube, and I'm quite excited to share. Basically, I will use YouTube to be some sort of record. Hopefully it will become something. Something big, my series becomes something big that people would actually follow, because I really want to share the story, and I'm trying my best to make it as good as possible, because since this is stuck with me for about 7 years now. It's in my head for 7 years, so maybe it's time to harvest the fruits. I don't know what to say. Either way, thanks for listening, I guess. Here are some of my socials. You can follow me there, follow me here. Yeah, thank you. While the speed paint is ongoing, you can go ahead and subscribe. Comment down below what are your thoughts regarding gaming or art itself, or maybe your story. I will read it. I'll read them all. I'll actually have to explain what's happening over here in this illustration. You don't have to worry. She's doing fine. Well, not at this moment, alright? Nothing happened to her that is explicit. You don't have to think about it. I'm just saying that this was her lowest point. That's the protagonist right here, and she is at her lowest point. She can't be thinking about her past and some of the unfortunate things that happened to her. This is her situation right now, and she has to accept it in order to overcome it. That's it. That is the moment. So I painted this picture because it is quite an important moment in the story. Alright, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.